Hello everyone, and welcome to my Days of Our Lives official. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before we begin, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. The Days of Our Lives spoilers for the week of January 20th, 2025 are here. Fans should expect an unusual encounter with Rachel Black next week. Julie Williams needs professional treatment with her grief. Kerry is interrogated by the police. Also, Ava Vitali is torn between Sophia Choi and Amy Choi. Continue reading, and we'll speak about what's coming up on the Peacock soap opera next week. According to Days of Our Lives spoilers for January 20th, Rachel Black is missing. Rachel prepared for her trip by packing a rucksack with cuddly animals and other things. Of course, Rachel must be aware that Kristen DiMera and Brady Black will be desperately seeking for her. On Thursday, Ava calms Brady, so it appears that the little child is still missing. Then, Rachel has a weird meeting on Friday. Is this a friend or a foe? DOL spoilers, Julie Williams' grief. Julie will continue to mourn Doug Williams next week. While Julie's heart would be broken forever, Chad DiMera advises her to seek professional help. So, Marlena Evans may need to assist Julie with her depression, guilt, and wrath. Maybe Marlena will help Julie deal with her sadness, and Julie will be able to support Marlena when she realizes John Black is not coming home. Days of Our Lives spoilers, Ava Vitali vs. Amy Choi. Days of Our Lives spoilers for the week of January 20th state that Tate Black proposed adoption to Sophia. While Sophia was open to the concept, she was more concerned with her parents' approval. Sophia informed Tate that her mother would rather raise the baby herself than give it to strangers. Next week, Ava is caught in the crossfire between Sophia and Amy. Perhaps the disagreement is over putting the infant up for adoption. Even Kayla Johnson offered it to Tate. In any case, Ava is stung by Amy once more. DOL spoilers, week of January 20th, 2025. Next week, Leo Stark accused Kerry of being a phony lady whistleblower. Later that week, Jada Hunter interrogates Kerry. Meanwhile, Javi and Leo are discussing their relationship. Bonnie Lockhart Kyriakis forms a bond with Johnny DiMera. Later, Bonnie receives assistance from Justin and Alex Kyriakis. Joy Wesley opens up to Kate Roberts Brady. Also, Belle Black and Sean Brady have an unnerving encounter. Which narrative are you most looking forward to witnessing for the week of January 20th, 2025? Share your opinions in the comments area below. Remember to keep watching Peacock to see what happens next. According to Days of Our Lives spoilers, Leo Stark and Javi Hernandez have joined forces to track down the person acting as Lady Whistleblower. Of course, Chad DiMera is attempting to locate the same individual. Can Leo and Javi expose Kerry as the Lady Whistleblower? Days of Our Lives spoilers, Kerry's actions are negatively impacting our lives both physically and spiritually. According to spoilers, Kerry dislikes the adjustments made to body and soul. Kerry has done everything he can to get the show cancelled, including revealing plot twists and anything else he can think of. Kerry, on the other hand, has not done as much harm as he had hoped. Leo is determined to shut down Lady Whistleblower before Kerry has his way. Javi has agreed to help. Will Javi pretend to be Lady Whistleblower in order to get Kerry to expose himself? Kerry is generating a lot of problems for the show, which Stephanie Johnson is determined to stop as well. Will the truth eventually come out? DOL spoilers, Chad DiMera has an address. Chad has tracked down an address to assist in locating the new writer, but he has not published the name associated with it. Of course, this isn't a negative thing because Kerry is open about where he goes and has only recently returned to town. Unfortunately, Stephanie has yet to share this information with anyone at work. Leo has Black Patch working on this case, and with Rafe Hernandez behind bars, he's unlikely to be putting it together. Leo will have to rely on his ex to assist him track down the person who caused their separation. How surprised will Javi be to hear that his boyfriend is behind the whole thing? Days of Our Lives spoilers, can body and soul be saved? This finding may buy time for the soap opera, but worse things are going to unfold. Bonnie Kyriakis is expected to tumble into an elevator shaft now that Hattie Adams has returned to the set. Does this indicate Kerry will step up his efforts to sabotage the show, or is someone else participating as well? It appears like the entire controversy is about to become an issue with the hospital, potentially forcing it to close. Can both the hospital and the soap opera be saved, or will one of them be forced to close? Will Kate Brady and Abe Carver's revamp of Body and Soul mean the demise of the hospital as well? The November 2023 preview for Days of Our Lives has been out, and it promises some intriguing stories ahead. For starters, Teresa's conflicted feelings for Brady will begin to take their toll on her. Meanwhile, Everett's presence will spark a new round of instability in Salem. According to spoilers, Sloane's pile of lies and treachery against Eric and Nicole may grow larger. But how? Dive right in and find out. Gabby faces a prison threat, while Everett causes trouble on Days of Our Lives. The November preview suggests that Gabby's departure from the serial is soon coming. Furthermore, it appears that a prison sentence will lead her away. In the future episodes, Wendy will discover Lee's lifeless body and swear vengeance on her brother. All of the evidence will lead to Gabby as the murderer. Stefan will place his bets to defend his wife. However, spoilers indicate that he may not be able to stop her from going to prison. Meanwhile, in Salem, Chad will experience jealousy as he sees Stephanie's ex Everett still has unresolved feelings for them. According to Days of Our Lives spoilers, the three of them may experience significant relationship problems. However, Chad and Stephanie are not the only couple struggling as a result of Everett's arrival in town. He also happens to be Jada's former husband. Thus, his arrival in Salem will rock Jada and Rafe's love boat. Days of Our Lives spoilers, Teresa's complicated feelings, Xander and Sarah's feud. We already know that Teresa and Constantine are working together on Days of Our Lives. Teresa is determined to make her relationship with Alex work so that she can obtain all of the Kiriaki's fortune. Her passionate romantic feelings for Brady Black, on the other hand, will frequently get in the way of her plans for Alex. This may finally expose her scheme with Constantine. The spoilers confirm that Xander is Victor's true heir, and Teresa and Constantine manipulated the letter to make Alex appear to be the secret son. The countdown to Xander learning the truth about his paternity has begun, according to a Days of Our Lives preview. However, he must first resolve some custody issues with Sarah Horton. Spoilers indicate that the two will settle for co-parenting Victoria, which will eventually lead to fresh affections and a reconciliation. So look out for some romantic encounters between the two of them. Later, he will deliver the infant at Sloane's home. Melinda will then propose a rather filthy scheme to Sloane. She will pressure Sloane to bribe a dubious doctor into confirming Nicole's baby's death. Then continue to raise the infant as her and Eric's adoptive child.